Utilize Grok 3 along with the Vscode Cline extension, incorporating the Mistral API key. Follow the instructions provided by Grok, addressing one file at a time, starting with HTML, followed by CSS and JavaScript. Ensure that you verify the files for consistency. Modifications can be made, such as altering the H1, P, and button elements, including removing buttons or changing styles. Grok and Cline can be effectively used together to develop a web application. Once the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files are complete, transfer the video to the same directory containing your HTML, CSS, and JS files, renaming it to video.mp4. You can then view the HTML using the live server extension or by cloning the repository. Setting up the project structure, I began by establishing the fundamental HTML framework for the web application. This involved creating the HTML file, index.html, with essential meta tags, linking it to the CSS file, styles.css, and incorporating the JavaScript file, script.js. The HTML layout featured a video element for the background video, a div for the overlay, and another div for the content. Incorporating the background video, I inserted the video element into the HTML file, configuring it to autoplay, mute, and loop. Additionally, I included source elements for various video formats, MP4 and WebM, to ensure cross-browser compatibility. A poster image was designated as a fallback for browsers that do not support the video tag. Styling the video and overlay, I developed the CSS file, styles.css, to style both the background video and the overlay. The video was designed to fill the entire viewport without distortion, while the overlay was given a semi-transparent black background to improve content visibility. Designing the content, I styled the content div to be positioned relative to the video and overlay, ensuring it is displayed on top. The content featured a heroes section that included a heading, paragraph, and button. CSS was employed to center the content both horizontally and vertically within the viewport. Enhancing interactivity with JavaScript, I created the JavaScript file, script.js, to add interactivity to the web app. The script selected the video element and created a pause button. The button was appended to the heroes section and styled to match the overall design. Implementing pause/play functionality, I added an event listener to the pause button to toggle the video's play and pause states. The button's text content was updated to reflect the current state of the video, providing a clear indication to the user. Adjusting the layout. Based on user feedback, I moved the heading and paragraph above the heroes section to improve the layout. This involved updating the HTML structure to reflect the new positioning of the elements. Moving the pause button, I moved the pause button to the bottom of the page to enhance the user experience. This involved updating the JavaScript code to append the button to the body element.